Welcome to the Heavy Spoilers Show. I'm your host Definition, aka the Lord of the Leaks, breaker of news, and it feels so long since I said that. Today we have some big news on the Game of Thrones prequel, Bloodmoon, as well as the newly announced one called House of the Dragon. Now, in the wake of the end of Game of Thrones Season 8, we did have confirmation that HBO were moving forward with a GOT prequel titled Bloodmoon that was starring Naomi Watts. This was reportedly going to take place 5,000 years prior to the main series and show the creation of the Wall as well as the formation of the White Walkers. As of today though, we have confirmation that after the pilot episode failed to capture the interest of the studio behind it, the project has been scrapped. Sources say that there were multiple edits asked for the first episode, but none of them really set the world on fire. Filming kicked off in Northern Ireland earlier this year in June, but it seems that HBO weren't happy with the show and have binned it. Now this could be in the wake of negative fan reaction in regards to Season 8, which has been pretty panned across the board, with most calling it a poor ending of the saga. We also got news earlier in the week that showrunners D&D had their Star Wars trilogy cancelled, which, yeah, great job for rushing Season 8 to do that. Looks like a really smart decision. And it seems like behind the scenes everyone is re-strategizing to get the goodwill surrounding the show back. HBO did however lessen the damage of disappointment by announcing a new prequel titled House of the Dragon, which will be set 300 years before the first episode of Game of Thrones. Just do Season 9, you absolute idiots. Repair the damage, you absolute goddamn idiots. Sorry, I got a really bad chest, I should probably edit that out. Anyway, this is going to launch on their new streaming service along with a Green Lantern show and all of the DC movies from the past decade. I don't know what it is with these prequels, but hey, I guess they just want to milk it as much as possible. We did initially hear that 3 prequels were planned, so this could be in line with that. However, this show sounds like it may be a better direction to take, and the series, which is being co-created by George R.R. Martin and Ryan Condal, is carrying the caption Fire Will Reign. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the series is said to focus on the reign of the Targaryen kings in the lead up to the events of Game of Thrones, and that HBO will be aligning the vision of the project more closely, which is pretty much PR talk for, damn, that last season sucked. Martin has announced that there will be dragons, and fingers crossed this doesn't get cancelled too. Now obviously I'd love to hear your thoughts on this announcement, if you were excited for Bloodmoon, and if this is just another disappointment in the long line of Game of Thrones disappointments. Do you think the new show will rain fire, or will it be another case of the Borgarians? Dear me, these puns. Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please give it a thumbs up, and make sure you check out my breakdown of the other new HBO show Watchmen, which will be linked at the end. We go over everything that you need to know about the first 2 episodes, so it's definitely worth checking out if you want to know more. If you want to come chat to me after the video, then make sure you follow me on Twitter at DefinitionYT, or head over to my Discord server, which will be linked in the description below. Those are the best ways to keep up to date with all the latest videos on the channel, so hopefully I'll see you over there very soon. This is a channel for people who are never missing television, so if that's the kind of thing you like, you need to subscribe to Definition. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.